I don't understand why people do this, but they'll type nobody colon, and then they'll say such and such person. This is what happens when you play too much video games. I don't get what they mean by the nobody.
Nobody?
Yeah, it's always like something on a meme or whatever. Just
oh, unknown, like kind of like an unknown name because they're not listing their name. That's why.
No,
Huh?
it just says nobody, and it says it on a lot of different things. It says nobody, and then for an example, for this Brightburn, I saw something that said nobody, and then it says my mom. This is what happens when you play too much video games. And I don't understand what people mean by nobody.
Maybe they're trying to say that they're just nobodies.
If they would have just cut out the whole nobody, the my mom portion would be funny.
Right.
But every time I see nobody, I immediately think, what?
Yeah, so Cookie Kid.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that movie. I just happened to see the thing. I just saw an ending. What the ending was. So I'm kind of curious to watch that. Not ending explained. I don't want to see that crap. Usually it's people just making up a laundry list of bullshit.
With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother, protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and matter by leaving.
Take it from someone who lost his family. This is not an opportunity that many people get. Go with your father.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
You all right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Oh, nice. Just for doing that mission, I got me a legendary weapon. Yes. What is it? A mace? What is it? What kind of weapon is it?
A poo-poo.
It's a hero's sword. Let me try it out for size.
What she said.
What? Oh, nice. It looks sweet. That's a sweet sword. Now I gotta engrave. It looks sweet. Nice, nice. They just say, doing these side missions, they're no good. I've been doing some of these missions, pretty good. Good stories. See where here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the Leonidas 300. It's time for that.
Envid joined VRK. Envid switched channel to Rainbow Six Siege on VRK. Underscore VENE no underscore was moved to channel AFK, no talking.
Come on. Hey!
Cool. Secret entrance. Let's go for a swim.
Oh,
What?
I was just kind of reading the explanation of the movie, and
What did it say?
basically it sounds like, yeah, it's definitely a parody of like the almost kind of like a Superman thing, but it's like an anti hero movie. He's not really a hero. I don't know
No,
how
he's
to
not a
put it.
hero. A villain,
I
right?
know, but yeah, but there's something else to it though. It's kind of like an evil version of like Avengers, or I don't know, kind of other people.
Isn't the same director that did Marvel?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I'm thinking of another movie.
I don't know. That's just something I happened to see. I saw the breakdown, something, and then I started watching it, a little bit of it. I skipped through a lot of it, but it was just basically him saying it's kind of like an evil version of
Superman.
like what everybody's been saying the whole time. More than that. I mean,
What Superman could have been. Like when somebody pushed him around, bullied him around, he actually did
Yeah.
something about it. Beat the crap out of him. Okay. There's nothing here. Shit.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
My blade would make short work of you. Somebody help me!
yeah, this is just an anti-hero movie. Superman. That's all I got out of it. It's kind of like an alternate universe, but indirectly not a DC movie.
Got quiet. What happened?
What?
I'm gonna take off.
Where you going? You just got here.
Yep. See you guys later.
See ya.
All right. Come back another month.
Yeah, I was about to say, see you next month.
See you next month.
Yeah. See you in June.
Wow. Take care.
See ya.
Lewin disconnected from your channel. The Division 2 from VRK.
My wife was telling me that she called her friend and they're over at that lady's house that got slapped to celebrate Memorial Day.
Today?
Yeah, and she said that the woman, her friend, not the one who got slapped, didn't tell her about it until now.
What happened? Big fight?
No, my wife's like, well, you know, she just like weird, this other friend of hers.
Right.
I said, oh, it's the guy over there that slapped her? She goes, I don't know.
Probably not. Couldn't imagine him hanging out. A bunch of women. Pissed off women.
Well, I was telling my wife, I was like, you know what? I said, you know, this you know, lady, who got slapped but brings this guy back, it's going to be kind of awkward because, you know, everybody's going to like, what? You know?
What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have called the fucking police, you know?
Yeah, it's an assault, mainly. But, you know,
Yeah.
nobody wants trouble.
One thing about it was, this guy at the party goes, ask him if he could dance with his girlfriend. So I don't know if that set it off or not, but I told my wife, it's like, no, you don't never do that. It's like,
Yeah. It's that guy's
Right.
fault for it. But he shouldn't take it on her. Mainly, should like, dude, what the hell is the problem? What's your problem?
yeah. That's what I said. It was like, nobody does that. I mean, you know, nowadays you can get shot, you know? But, you know, not say anything. It was a bunch of white people, Filipinos together. So,
Yeah.
but you know, like if that'd been like a Mexican thing, you know, somebody would got shot or
somebody
cut
dead.
up or something.
Somebody did.
Yeah, you know, it's like I told my wife's aunt's so stupid. I was telling her, you know, as a dude, I would never do that. I'd never done nothing.
That arrogant, that ballsy to be doing shit like that, unless you knew you had the advantage, like, or knew that person, like, I'm gonna piss them off in a minute. That's why they would do it. But just to go off, I think that happened to me once.
Yeah.
I recall, yeah, I was she was my girlfriend for the longest. We were living together, and we were at the club. Some guy just came up to her, trying to hit on her, basically trying to ask her to dance and buy her a drink and all that.
And you were sitting there.
And I was sitting there, and I was like, "Hey, dude, she's with me." And he almost tried to ignore me, and I was like, "Look, I'm serious. She's with me."
Oh, he was trying to be ballsy.
Yeah, trying to be ballsy, and then my girlfriend, like, she told him, "No, I don't want to dance with you, and I don't want to talk to you. You need to leave." But she was telling him too, and he just kept going and going, like he was desperate. I'm like, of all the freaking women in the club, you have to pick this one?
He was stupid.
Yeah, or drugged up. He wasn't drunk because you can tell when somebody's drunk. But then again, maybe he had a little bit too much, and I don't know. I can't tell. That's why he got ballsy. But some dudes are like that. Some Mexicans are like that. They think they can push over people just because they think, oh, that guy, he ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, he's a puta.
Yeah. So he's like,
He ain't gonna do nothing. You don't know I ain't got no gun. You know?
yeah. But they'd be like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. He won't do nothing. But when me and my girlfriend said something to him, then he backed off. And then I think his buddies came along and pulled him away and said, "Hey, look, sorry about that." But he wasn't drunk.
He must got a case of stupid.
Yeah, that's what I said. Case stupid. And what made it worse is, see, me and my girlfriend, we weren't by ourselves. We were with a few other people, other couples. So when they showed up, they were like, "Hey, what's going on?" "Oh, no, this stupid ass is trying to talk to my girl." And he was, "Oh, for real?" Like, yeah. And then they all start bowing up, like.
Yeah.
As soon as they did that, they're like, that's when his friends came by and picked him up and said, "Let's go, dude. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time."
He about to get beat down
Yeah.
in a bad way.
Yeah. When you have friends, they start acting like it's their girlfriend getting talked to, and they want to fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a disrespect thing,
Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm like, dude, why you can disrespect me like that? I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you? Like, and that shit happened. Like, oh, no big deal. But freaking idiot. Some are freaking persistent, man. Even after you tell them no, and they're still trying to hit on them later, trying to catch them on their own.
Yeah. Go to the bathroom there.
Yeah, and they're right there trying to talk to him and shit.
Come back and you have to punch him in the mouth.
All right. That's why whenever I had a girlfriend, they always wanted to go to the club. I'm like, before you want trouble, you really want you want to have a good time, but you know what comes along with that good time? Some knuckleheads always going to start fights or start shit.
Anything you need help with today?
I found some fantastic valuables today, Mistios. Real riches. I need to deliver them to my sister to sell at the market. But bandits lie in wait for visitors to the city.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
You understand quickly. I need every last one to die.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
Payment well earned, mercenary. Take this as thanks.
I have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask. When do we set out, friend?
Πάψε! Πού την ως σπουδαιοτέρου μετέρχεσαι?
One down. You're in this game, Tank?
Huh?
In this game?
What
When it
about
gets dark... Oh, shit. When it gets dark, they go to sleep.
who goes to sleep?
The AIs. So I can assassinate them while they're sleeping.
Thank the gods!
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakas keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
I can't let the witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
kills, Mr. Tenko.
It doesn't surprise me.
It never does. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? I think we'll just go for her. Just kill her and run. Oh, it's further away. Maybe I can kill him. Oh shit. Wow, I ran into the freaking sleep. That didn't help.
That witch is dead. Thanks. Someone save me! No! Put it down! Put it down! No! Put it down! You're making this too easy.
Kill the witch.
okay?
You? Ain't all that fussing noise.
Drinking.
What you drinking? Burp?
Whiskey.
Whiskey? You're not supposed to drink that with your diabetes. Diabetes? It sounds good right about now. Kind of hungry too.
What?
Hungry.
That's all the time.
What?
Just like
Not
your
all the
son.
time. What's wrong with you?
Or your son.
Son. No.
No project.
No, little boys don't eat a lot.
Yeah, right. He got fingers like yours, they do.
Don't. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm only 6 and 4. Can't find this piece ancient tablet. Where the fuck is it?
Google it.
I got an eagle that looks for stuff. I should find it. Scans. Oh, I think I found it. Yep, I found it. That means I gotta go all the way over there and get. I'll be right back.
What?
I'm back.
Did you get to eat?
Little bit left over, but my wife went to go get me something to eat because she says, I didn't get you a plate. I was like, what? You mean I went over there, the in-laws didn't bring me a plate? What kind of crap is that? So I told her she went to go get me something to eat.
Bet she ate.
I know she did.
Man.
That's alright. I don't want their food anyways. They can kiss my bazooka.
So she's going to get you something to eat?
Yeah. Because she had told me, I'll bring you something when I get back. And I was like, okay. So I waited. I waited for her to get here. So I thought she was going to bring me a plate. And they got here. I was like, oh, shit. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. She didn't bring me a plate.
She figured she was on a diet.
Nah. She knows I'm ready to eat. I said, that's why I waited. I said, if I would have known that, I would have got me something on the way home when I went to Home Depot. She's like, what do you want to eat? I was like, I don't know. I said, just give me some Taco Hell. This place has been cleansed. They had a cookout too. They had hot links, chicken. Probably, I'm pretty sure they had steak and shit. And I was like, man, they could have brought me some of that. Kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, you didn't get nothing.
No, they had potato salad. All that.
Yeah, well, you ain't get nothing.
I got ripped.
I bet she got some tater salad.
Oh yeah.
That's her in-laws. She figured you didn't. You're not good enough to eat her food. Their food.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's all right. They never look at it our point of view. Like, we did that shit, they'd be pissed. Be raising hell.
I don't know, Vic. Your wife's family's weird.
You don't have to tell me twice. They were like that before I married her, and still like that to the day I die.
But you know, I mean, she should have known to bring me something.
Yeah, no, that's what she should have known. But she was probably told by her sister. Her sister like, well, I bought all this stuff, and he ain't here, so he ain't getting shit. That's what she is.
Well, now you know you married her now.
Yeah, I know. Married her with all the bad luggage.
Yeah, now you got 3 crumb snatchers. She's probably telling them all kinds of things. Be like your daddy.
No, she knows better. She knows because then she'll be getting earful from her mom. Yeah, bullshit. She's been getting an earful before my kids were around. Make no sense either.
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Be right back. I gotta get the door.
Be back.
Alright, I'm back. You there, Tick? Tick?
Let's go. Giddy up! Whoa! Off we go.
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with, what's Hedony?
Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony.
I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
We have no actors here, only teachers and students.
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony. Like mine, everyone here is Hedony.
Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
Fine. Initiate me. Hedony, what do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion.
Oh,
First,
Lord.
climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy.
Right. And then what?
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside.
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
And the waterfall's right there. Figures.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
No synchronization? What? cave, man.
That cave must be around here somewhere. Ah, that must be the cave with the treasure inside.
All right, I'm back.
Where you there?
Getting something to eat?
You too? What the hell?
Yeah. It ain't but one time today. Ain't like
Me
you.
too. I only ate one time.
Get out of here.
One time. Okay, twice. Had breakfast and then this was dinner.
What do you eat?
She went to go give me Taco Hell. Them in the box. Because with the chalupa steak with soft taco and a burrito. But I didn't finish it off. I'm gonna eat the burrito tomorrow.
When you gonna eat it at work?
Yeah.
Do we have a regular burrito or burrito supreme?
A regular burrito.
That's what I'm looking for.
Just a bean burrito.
Just beans?
Well, I always tell her to add steak in it.
Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna be breaking some wind over there.
Yeah.
And beans.
Yeah, that girl that I don't like, she would have to smell it. Give her my silencers. She just likes to me, so I'm like, I'll be breaking wind all the time.
Is that the one that told you wasn't a Mexican?
Yeah. How about this for Mexican? The freaking beans.
These are refried beans.
These are refried beans. Smell this
A
mess.
big
How much can you get?
There's this Mexican girl that's a friend of this Filipino woman my wife knows.
Yeah.
She's got big titties, but she's got no ass.
That's the way what happens most of the time. You never have the combo.
I saw her in some pants. I'm like,
Gladys can adore him.
like a 12-year-old boy. I'm like, she's got big titties and it's got, I mean, her ass is like, it's like square shape.
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of fucking Mexican is this? I thought they had big asses like the Ricans.
No. This is one of those big titty woman, no booty.
She got a
The-
pretty face, but titties,
Yeah.
and, you know, but
I know something like that.
I'm like, I feel like a pervert, you know, if I grabbed her ass. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm grabbing a little boy's ass.
It's worse, probably for like a.
Parabol, you know?
Or not only that, they probably had it's probably just all bone.
Initiated yourself. Welcome
Yeah.
to the mysteries of
I
Italy.
couldn't believe it when I saw her. I'm
Go
like,
talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy.
if
to
she
hear
didn't turn around,
go
you'd be like,
speak
oh
with
my
them now.
God. Then when she turned around, I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened there?
What I used to say was, all the butt went up to her chest. God didn't even her out.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
And then it's the reverse. Sometimes small boobies or no chest and big ass booty.
Are you
Big ass
Tros?
booty.
I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What?
I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss.
Yeah, but
when
she's
you
one of them high
interrupted me.
maintenance bitches
Now I
too.
have to start all over again.
You get on with
Yeah.
that. It's probably
1,000 a
best to
tip.
stay away from acting.
Comes over there, she just sits there, she's
Yeah,
doing some
are
shit
you
on her
Tross,
phone,
the
and
actor?
she's acting like she's all that, and I'm like,
No, no,
I'm
I'm
like,
not. Finished.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is
There was
terrible
a-
at choosing actors.
young guy there, friend of, it was
Are
it was
you Tross,
a
the actor?
christening party.
You must be new.
Yeah,
There are
was it
no
christening
actors
party?
here.
What do you call it?
Our only role is
Baby
to be
shower
Hidoni,
party.
to
Baby
inhabit
shower
her
thing.
grace and tranquility.
You
And,
sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might
And
have studied a little
I was there when I
Aristophanes, a
first
little
met her, and I'm
Euripides.
like,
Medea was robbed. You know?
holy cow.
Damn.
And I was like, this thing on the
I'm
ground?
going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor. Tross? Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that. Hello. I'm looking for Tross, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
This is an aid.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. You might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
You again, Hidoni. What do you want to talk about?
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
So, any luck finding your actor?
Even if you aren't Tross, I'm sure you could pull off this part. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'm flattered, but what am I supposed to tell my friends? We're supposed to honor the goddess Hidoni together.
Look, your friends here already understand Hidoni's teachings. But if you were on stage expressing them, then hundreds more people could hear your message.
You talk a good game. Sure, I'll do it to get the message out. Let everyone hear what Hidoni can do for them.
Good. Thespis is waiting for you at Pelops Market in Elise.
άφησα αυτό.
Envid disconnected from VRK.
I should watch my step around here. Come on.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing Vianikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
All right. Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays Vianikis. Leonidas is lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
How about you lead by example and take the role yourself? After all, you're a real soldier, right?
By Ares' ass, of course I am. Sure, I'll be Vianikis in your little play.
But what about me?
My soldiers have plenty of sandals that need repairing and blades that need sharpening. I'm sure you'll keep busy while I'm showing these civilians how to act.
You think acting is easy? Were any of your soldiers good when they first signed up? You'll need to listen to your director and drill your lines until you can recite them without hesitation.
Oh, I hear you. I'll rehearse twice as hard as any of the other so-called actors.
Report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elise. He'll get a Vianikis, just maybe not the one he's expecting.
Alexios, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated. So, what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not canceling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. the Persians come to make slaves of us all, I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
The hell, a dog pissing? That's fucked up. The dog pissing in this game.
Who?
A dog.
What happened? They bite you?
Good to see you. This performance will shine.
Picked up his leg and started pissing.
You'll see. I trust in her to guide my words.
Were you the bastard?
Could be a good plan.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say I'm so...
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the...
I listened to you, Misthios. I practiced hard, and you're going to see that hard work pay off.
I look forward to it.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
You're back. Good.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director.
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
What?
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am Dionysus, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it!
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood!
Ephialtes, exile and traitor! That's me. I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret god path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your goat. Ha!
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Φοβούμαι σε.
What?
You're a joke! I found you! Only cowards run!